Let me ask you something. Why is it that many people, many men, will do this thing? That is, they will date or marry a type and try to change that person into the opposite type. I posed this question to my husband, and he said, very eye-rollingly and skeptically, do men know what they want? I was like, oh, okay. For example, and these examples I'm giving are real examples. My husband and I used to mentor and counsel people getting married, people in relationships. So we have the opportunity to have some of these conversations with people. And let me give you an example. There was this lady, conservative dresser, Muslim lady, whose husband now wants her to wear like sexy swimsuits. She was like, no, I don't wear those. Why would I start now? We had this couple that we were talking to, and the gentleman was complaining that his, girlfriend's dressing was like too revealing. My husband said, when you met her, what was she wearing? He grinned. She said, actually, this dress. My husband said, you saw her like that? You have to accept that that is how she dresses. Before you started dating her, you knew. What were you expecting to happen? My husband is something else. And on and on it goes. So why not just marry your type? You find a man who will marry a quiet woman who wants to be a stay-at-home mom and then complain that she's not a go-getter or career-driven. What? Or date or whatever, marry a woman who has a career. You want to marry a CEO and you want to turn her into a into a stay-at-home mom. How? You marry somebody wearing full hijab and you're telling her to wear sexy swimsuit. How? You marry somebody who is like, she's out there, wears the sexy clothes and all of that, and you want her to start covering up. How? Why? Why? Look, in my opinion, just marry your type. There are many people out there. There are many women who want to be trad wives. If you want a woman who wants to be who is a stay-at-home, go for one at the beginning. There are many people who are more career-driven, more, wanting to go out to work, etc. None of this is bad. But I'm saying if you want to marry or date someone, just go for the type that you want originally, rather than getting a type that's not really your flavor and trying to change that person into the type you want. That's like a lot of work. You can't change a person. And if you start pretending you like what they like, and then later on down the road, try to say, well, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. But that was what you saw in the beginning. Why are we doing this? Marry your type. Date your type from the get-go. Because if you date your type, you have a chance of marrying your type. So if you want someone who will stay at home and all that, just go for that one in the first place. If you want somebody who's like covered and more conservative in their dressing, go for that in the first place. If you want somebody who is bubbly and, very entertaining and all of that, go for that in the first place. Don't go and marry a quiet woman and then complain that she's not friendly. There are all the friendly women there that will be happy to marry you. Marry your type. Date your type. Let life be easy for all of you. I don't know why people in this life seem to like trouble.